reflect the official policies or positions of CityWorld Media, LLC, or its affiliates. All shows are produced with full participant consent. CityWorld Media does not claim ownership of any third-party music featured and uses all tracks only with proper permissions or licenses granted by their respective rights holders. CityWorld Media operates in accordance with fair use and digital broadcast guidelines on all platforms. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. Thank you for watching.
You're tuned to that raw sound. Everybody let go. Hands up. Feel the bass, shake floors. When it blow. Midweek, no sleep. We stay ready for the show. It's that RawFusion. RawFusion. Yeah, you already know.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy back in the building once again. All in blue today, you know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. This is the RawFusion Show. Your man's, your homie, your lunch, brunch, get ready to go to work type of guy. Yeah. Or you just now waking up today. This is the show for you, right? I'm the alarm clock on everything, everywhere, right? Right. Except maybe overseas, though. It's nighttime over there, right? Right. Okay. We got that all figured out. Anyway, yo, welcome to the RawFusion Show. This your man, DJ Todd. Bladz in the building. So the world is still crashing into oblivion, huh? Yeah, man. Now we got the tax situation. We got kids getting abused every freaking where. You got people getting shot every freaking where. People trying to relive past beefs. Bruh, you know what? And that's why I be telling y'all, man, so all the time. Damn near every show, man, focus on the creator. You hardly see anything positive on TV that uplift people. All they do is keep talking about this, that, and the third, when you can literally just cut the TV off, turn on some music. I love when people say, I'm just trying to stay informed. Informed about what? How worse it's getting? Where's the positivity in it? Where is the actual understanding of trying to improve life rather than trying to destroy life? Every time you turn on the TV, I don't care where you at in this country. I don't care where you at in this world. Everywhere it got nothing but wars going on, whether it's a big war with military forces or small wars in your own neighborhood. I mean, bro, you can't even walk outside or nothing without some stuff jumping off, B. And then the youth is so messed up that they can't even function right, okay? I had this discussion with my bestie, man. We was talking about this, and every time you turn around, it's the same scenario over and over and over and over and over again. And then when somebody do shows that's positive, y'all don't want to watch them, but you want to want to be all in the drama. Hey, did you see what they did on this and that? Nah, fool. I was trying to pray that I can survive this bull crap that's out here, right? That's what I was doing. What was you doing? I was watching the next episode of such and such, such and such, such and such, such and such. Man, forget all that. I'm trying to find a way to uplift and be positive, man, and get out this state of mind that entraps me in this negative bubble. Hell no. Y'all know what it is. I ain't got to prove nothing. Y'all seen the way the weather is and everything. It's crazy. Super crazy. So the question is, what do you plan on doing? How do you want to maneuver? How do you want to get around things so that you can improve your life? And then the other thing you want to think about is what is next for me. What do I do now? How do I do something that's better than this? People, y'all already see what they said about the educational thing. I'm gonna pull that up for y'all. Now they talking about these certain degrees ain't gonna matter no more. Are you kidding me? Bruh, and then hold on, to add insult to injury to that, what happens? Well, all them people that's in school, man, everybody that's in school right now who are taking certain things, their degree ain't gonna mean nothing. See what I'm saying? That's what I mean by self-improvement on your terms and getting with the creator to do so. Because what you think and thought was going to be cool or was going to be relevant right now ain't going to matter no more. They're taking away everything. And all these people are arguing back and forth on who's right, who shouldn't have voted, and who should have did this and who should have did that. Did you see what they did with the voting system? Come on, bruh. Now, you wonder, how do I just said that I focus on the creator, right? You wondering how I'm informed? Because every time I go on Facebook, everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about this. So you in that way, you can't avoid it because all I'll be doing is posting our shows. I talk about, I market it, I promote it, I tell everybody about our shows on CityWorld. And I get information from even my own colleagues who tell me stuff that's going on. People that's like this. I mean, bruh, and that's why I'm like, I see why God isolates certain people, bro. I get it now. Why the creator isolates you from all this? So that you don't have to continue being a part of the negative drama. Just because you live in the world don't mean you of the world. Just saying. And that's a true statement in every way there is. Now, you're going to have people who, another thing you get on run into is that a lot of people's abilities, as you may call it, or whatever, is kicking in on overdrive right now because of everything that's going on. So the question, like I said, the question is, man, what do you do to change your mentality? How do you focus on being something better than what you're seeing, bro? Because at the end of the day, this is what's going to matter. You could turn on the TV and complain all you want, but what changes you going to make with yourself so that you don't suffer with that mess? That's what you need to be worried about. How do I change? You could argue, I can't stand this or that. The question is, what are you going to do about yourself? What are you going to do to improve yourself? Feel me? Because that's going to continue to go on. And it's going to continue as long as people keep feeding it, right? But what are you going to do with you? So are you planning on going out and telling everybody, oh, we gonna do this, we gonna do that? How's it helping you? How is it helping? Oh, we do this and then that and the third. Man, don't you know? Let me put something in perspective for y'all. Even after the 60s, 70s, where they marched, did all of that work, everything that they did is now being reversed. Do y'all see where I'm going with this? It's in reverse. They're cutting all that back. Legally doing it, though. At least that's what they saying they doing. Hold on, then it gets better. Not only is they using their power to do that and revert back to stuff, not only is they doing it, the question is, what are you going to do about it? And what can you do about it? See, we could sit on the sidelines all day. That's like any cheering crowd or protesting crowd. The question is, what are you going to do with you? What are you going to do with yourself, bro? That's the question you need to be asking. What do I need to do with myself? How do I change myself to not be a part of this? Well, you got to live in the world. Yeah, you do. But nobody said you got to live under their terms. Nobody said you got to be this way. Again, the question comes to, what are you going to do about you? You don't have to hear me. You ain't got to understand what I'm saying. You ain't even got to be a part of the understanding. What I'm saying to you is, what are you going to do about you? The environment around you, the rain, you can't tell the rain to stop. You can't tell the deer to stop coming up. You can't tell the animals to stop. They're gonna be who they naturally are, right? Same thing what's going on now. People being what they naturally are. The question is, what are you gonna do about you? Again, I'm going right back to it. What are you gonna do about you? You know what I'm saying? I don't care what y'all statements is. I don't care how much you talking about, oh, I could do this and I could do that, and we need to do this and we need to do that. No, no, no. What are you going to do about you, though? Simple as that. See, I got some Facebook comments here. Try to get on here and see what we got going on. But again, what are you going to do about you, bruh? Real talk, because this is what's going on, man. You know what I mean? This is what's happening. This is what's taking place right now. This is how people are. It just boils down to this right now. What are you going to do about you? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to my homegirl, Serene. You know what I'm saying? Much love to you, Serene. We know we got love for you, baby. Heal up, heal up. We don't get into all that. But anyway, it's like I said, what are you going to do about you, man? You have the power to change every circumstance that you are in, every time, everywhere, no matter where you are, no matter what you're doing, you have the power to change the circumstances. It's only by the manipulation of your mind that people who manipulate your mind to make you believe that you can't change your circumstances. That's how they get you. It's all mind games. It's all playing you and tricking you into thinking that you don't have the power to change everything when you do. That's a God-given energy, not the power to change it by force, but to change it with your heart. You can change every experience you have. And trust me, man, it works. It works. Case in point, you wouldn't even be seeing my face right now if I wasn't taught how to change my circumstances. And sure, people going to tell you it ain't going to work, it ain't going this. That's their problem. If they want to believe that they're not going to be, that nothing ain't going to work, then let them believe that, but not you. Not you. Believe, man. Believe you could change your life to a positive outcome and keep on thinking that way. Drugs, alcohol, things like that, that keeps you from using your true state of mind. I don't care how much y'all think is all cool and whatever. Nah, man. Anything that can alter your thoughts, okay, it's not something you need to have, because it alters your thoughts to let others in to manipulate you. That's what it is. Mind tricks, manipulation of the mind. Somebody get a hold of your emotional mind, they can manipulate you into creating a darker or whatever reality they want, because they're manipulating you. Who do that sound like, please? Who that sound like? Y'all say that this exists, this, that, and the third. Who does that sound like? A being that takes and manipulates you, believing into destroying yourself. What that sound like to you? I don't even need to say it, right? But if you change who you are, you'll find out that when you learn the truth of what that is, Then you'll find out that it never existed in the first place. Just saying. You want to learn something today, man? Learn yourself. Learn who you really are. Learn what you truly can do. And understand that what you put out there comes back to you because you are the creator of that reality. Ain't nothing else to say to you. I mean, that's how it works, bruh. So you have a choice. All day, every day, within seconds. Then the longer you delay, the more it's gonna take for you to get there. Simple, bro. I mean, I can't put it no better than that. I don't care what religion you are. I don't care what you read or how much text you want to pull out and say this, that, and the third. You could pull out all that information, bro. Because all you're doing is trying to plead your case like a lawyer in court. But the true reality is the facts. What really happened, and it's not the interpretation of what somebody say the facts are. The facts are what you experience, your facts, what you've seen, and then changing that narrative to a greater truth. And what is that greater truth? That you have the power to change it. You have the power to change the facts. You can change the facts for your reality. So, facts is mostly just based on what you see, what you experience, what has truly happened. That's the facts. What really happened, what you see, what you experience. And then that's based on how many people at that time, at that place, at that moment experienced it with you. That makes it a fact. You understand? Because you could say the facts and somebody say the opposite of what you said, and that could be determined by another third party on who's telling the truth or not, right? And then if they didn't witness it, and then two or more people give a different fact to what you're saying, even though you're speaking the truth and they're not, they're going to go with the ones who said that's what happened because it's a majority. See where I'm going with it? So what is facts based on? It's based on the truth in which everybody experienced at the same time, at the same moment, whatever. But facts is based really on what you experience. That's it. I'm just saying. Sound redundant, don't it? Like, wait a minute. Hold on. If it's based off of what everybody else experienced together, then how is this? Because of the simple fact is, simple fact, because it's you that experience it, just like they do. But if everybody's not there to experience it, and I am telling you this information, then you can take it as a fact or not. You can take it as, I don't believe it, because why? You didn't experience it yet. An experience is what determines the truth for you. And when you see that experience, when you go through that experience, that's what they call relating to other people, because you can sympathize and have empathy because you understand the experience because it's similar to you and what you went through. See what I'm saying? So now break that all the way down. It's all about what you go through. You are the narrator of your own life. So therefore, you can change that anytime you want. The question is, how do you change it? Well, the first step is go to the source that made us and ask how you can change it. Now, I know the first thing people say, well, the aliens made us. If the aliens made us, then explain how they created the soul that dwells in the body. Who made that part? Who can tell you what is the soul? Who made the soul? If the soul is pure energy, who made the soul? See, the physical form, okay, so what? If they did, who made the soul then? That dwells in the body. See what I'm saying? Explain that part. You can put every alien being on there, but who made the soul that experiences all this in the body? Because now you got to explain there's something greater than a physical thing. Something had to give us the soul. And, mostly you're going to experience it some way or form or fashion. You're going to experience things and you're not going to be able to understand why, because you don't know, because it's your first time experiencing it. So again, you want to learn how to understand these things, go to the source that make us. Ask just as plainly as I'm speaking to you, ask in the same way. Whatever Bible, whatever church, whatever thing you go to, just know this. Ask. Ask. However you wish to pray it, however you wish to do it, just ask. Lord, let me ask you, I ask you to teach me your truth. Even if you, let's say, for instance, you're a Satanist and you worship the devil, whatever. And if you do, go ask him. See what spins off of that. It don't matter how much you try to worship evil or anything like that, or whatever you do, there is nothing that's going to trump the source, pun not intended. Just understand that you have the power to ask the creator, not the thing you look as God Almighty or Allah or anything. No. I'm asking you to go to the creator. And however you see the creator is up to you. I'm not asking you to go to the creator as in the flesh, but in the spirit, without a misconception, without trying to overtalk, undertalk, or put anybody or down or construe whatever they're saying. I'm saying go to the creator yourself and ask. Pick up your Bible, pick up your Quran, pick up your beads, pick up whatever you got. But ask one question. Creator. Started like that. Creator, please tell me the truth about who I am, what I am, and how do I use the power in me to change the life experience I'm having now. I don't care if you have meth, just ask. And you will be open to a universal understanding beyond your wildest imaginations. And trust me, you will understand for real. For real. It's simple. We the only people that make it complicated because instead of thinking logically, we think emotionally. And we always got to seem like, well, Pastor such and such said, and Pastor such and such said, well, as pastor, to whom do I go to that is above you to ask these questions? Anybody that try to quote a scripture to you that's written down and not say, go to the creator and ask, pray and ask, that is a person that's seeking power over you because you are relying on them to give you a human answer. Go to God and ask for the answer. Simple as that. Now, whether you wish to hear that, I understand. If you got reservations on that, I understand. But what I'm telling you is go to God and ask. However you wish to view God and whatever name you wish to call God, ask the Creator. And always ask that it comes from the higher consciousness of the Creator, the higher understanding. That's not a religion or nothing. It's just you asking for the higher consciousness. That's stepping over the subconscious, stepping over the conscious, subconscious. You're going to a higher understanding. The reason why it's a higher understanding, because there is no emotional trauma involved. There is no emotional nothing. It's just straight out unconditional love and truth. That's all it is. I only can speak on this because I've been through that dark understanding. I've been through a lot of stuff, man. And if I was to tell you my whole story on here, we'd be on here for like almost 3 or 4 days, maybe a month, a year, whatever, talking about it and still broadcasting. But what I'm telling you is there's always a way out. You just have to believe, dog. That's it. That's all it takes. Just ask for one question and just ask it the way I just told you. Or you can modify it. It don't matter. Just ask. And all this stuff we seeing right now, everything that's going on, will no longer exist, bro. Won't exist at all. It won't even be a part of your life anymore. You have the ability to do this, man. And that's all I could tell you. It's up to you. So we're going to take a little break real quick. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to share something with y'all. And then we're going to get into this music and stuff, all right? Just keep this in mind as I go to this break. Holla back at your boy.
The wait is over. Street Noise featuring Black North is available now at cityworldmedia.com/streetnoise. The artist the universe wasn't ready for. Get it now. Bold, raw, legendary. Where lyrics become legend, Black North, the lyrical truthologist. From Cincinnati streets to infinite void, creation, Excalibur, eternal catalog orbits the master. One pressing, limited vinyl. Feel grooves that shatter reality. Secure yours now at blacknorth.com. Black North, truth pressed forever.
CityWorld Media connects every city to the world with stories, culture, podcasts, film, and merch made with heart. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the journey at cityworldmedia.com. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld.
It's starting. Saturday wake up
They
call.
all pretty, looks like they shook off the work I've done. Let them stare, cause they gon' see me shining everywhere from the work I've done. Speak to the spectators, here they come. It's the ones that next to you playing you dumb. People who detest your business plan.
Straight out of Texas, she pull up with the flame. Turn it up and let it ride. Straight out of Texas, she pull up with the flame. Rojo loco in the room, everybody know her name. Smooth with the truth, but the energy wild. Heavy on the style, got that fearless smile. Mic in her hand and the whole place lit. Every word hit hard, every beat gon' split. Coach, emotion, pressure, and glow. It's that Rojo local pressure, let it roll. Rojo local, turn it up, let it ride. Red hot energy when she steps inside. Big bass, big vibes, let the whole world know. DJ Rojo local, that's the show.
Yo, so we back again. Yeah, that was that's our new show that's coming up on CityWorld Media very soon. That is DJ Rojo Loco coming out of Dallas. You know what I'm saying? Hey man, that's the fire right there. That lady boy. Woo! Y'all gonna be in for a show. That's all I got to say, man. It's bad enough I got it. She was part of that team that beat me down and gave me this. Yeah, you know. That girl, her Serene Solutions. Them people, man. They both from there. I told you, Serene got a whole gang, bruh. Yup. I said it. I don't care. My life in danger. I was in the witness protection program. I don't care. I'm just saying. I know Serene said that laughing like, boy, I swear, she's shaking her head. But yeah, they some good people, man. She's going to be having her show coming on soon. So be looking out for that. You know what I'm saying? Also, JT is coming back doing his thing. So just be paying attention to that. And soon we're going to be having some other shows that's coming out. So just be ready. City World is growing. City World is getting there. Hey, man, we doing what we do. You know what I mean? So other than that, also be on the lookout with Ghost Boogie because, he always coming through. He always got a show going on. So be prepared. That's all I got to say. It's going to be mass shows coming, man. So just be ready. That's all I can say. Be ready because it's going to be off the chain for real. So with that being said, as I was saying earlier, you got to start thinking about how you could change yourself. And I wanted to share something with y'all because now let me just set the mood with this, okay? So this guy has been known all throughout the internet, around the world, I'm pretty much sure, has been at this for years and decades, okay? Now, let's just put some skept in this because I know a lot of people be skept on it, but let's go ahead and put the context in there. So what he does is he is a channeler. If I'm probably saying it with an accent, but those who know what I'm talking about, they know. So that's when a person is able to channel in, a entity or if a being from a higher consciousness or even from a lower consciousness. I mean, it could be either way. Okay. And they speak to you about what that person is saying to them. Right? Some like to call it psychic, some like to call it witchcraft, some like to call it whatever they want to call it and spin it on that terminology to gain an understanding of what you're seeing. Okay. Now, with him, his being that he's speaking through is a being that lives in a parallel world if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Who is of a higher frequency, but is a hybrid alien being that was blended with human DNA and another alien species. Now, alien not in terms of aliens from another country. We're talking about space beings, okay? Now, with that being said, what is interesting though about this gentleman is that he talks in a way that is inspiring to people to promote change within. That's one of the things I take from him is that he's promoting change within. Now, the thing about it is you can say whatever you want. You don't have to believe in none of this. But what I'm saying is the reason why I want to share it because it's the message that he says that resonate with me because of something I experienced. Again, here we go. It's based on what you experienced, right? And that's why I say, you know, you can take things as a grain of salt or whatever they want to say. You can take things like mustard seed, whatever. What I'm asking you is that whenever you get information, always ask the creator to confirm it for you so that you will know if it's beneficial to your life and changing the way you think. Now, harping on what this guy's saying, he basically is saying that it's what he says about the negative thinking, right? And when he said it, I was like, damn, that's something I learned. So it kind of confirms something that I was taught, right? In order to change the outcome of my life. So without further ado, I'm going to bring down, this is on YouTube. So you could follow him, you feel what I'm saying? And you could talk about, you know, see what you think about it, whatever. And just take it with an open mind, y'all. Don't try to read too much into this with an open mind. But it's what he says that is genuinely like, wow, that's something that we all should do because we don't get things promoted to us in a positive way. It's always negative. Whether it's guns, and with social media now, everything is negative. Everybody's showing new guns, new weapons. Everything is always destruction, damn near. Not everything, but mostly that's what it is. You rarely get to see things like this. And it's almost like a battle. You know, I got a song called God Born that explains the battle between negative and positive thinking. But the thing is, it's in you to make the change, right? To what you wish to experience, okay? So check this out real quick.
Attack on yourself.
Can you tell us some?
What you're feeling is your own attack on yourself. It actually can't come from another person, but you can mirror their energy for yourself out of your own energy. And because you have this understanding that things originate within you, but then linear, you think things are outside of you, you perceive it as an attack or something that attaches itself to you because you understand it's coming from you on one level, but you still perceive it as coming from outside yourself. And therefore it translates in linear reality as an attack, an attachment. It's your own energy that you're feeling because your belief system has made it seem plausible that you have to mirror the frequency of somebody projecting negative energy toward you. It's all happening within you. So you can just decide, this is not something that I prefer. You can't actually harm me directly. I can decide what my energy frequency actually is. This is what I prefer. You go into that neutral state. And again, you express compassion for someone involved in a negative state because they simply haven't learned the tools that they need to be the whole person they could be. So you come from compassion. You give them your love, you support them in their ability to find a way to find their true selves and uplift themselves so they don't have to lash out at others because they're miserable, and you all know misery loves company. What you're feeling is your own attack.
Now, do y'all see what I'm saying? That's what I mean, bro. Like, what he's saying is exactly what I learned. And it was and I didn't even see, I learned this years ago. You know what I'm saying? It was something was taught to me and it resonates now more than ever with our lives today. You know what I'm saying? It's that's what I mean by that, y'all. So you see, those of you who know this can confirm, and those of you that don't will help you understand. Now, what I'm trying to say is this. Here's where it's interesting, bruh. That is called forgiveness. What he speak of is forgiveness. To have forgiveness in yourself and to train your mind to think differently. It ain't saying that you got to be around them, but you can also pray for them. So that goes right back to in your Bible, forgive those who trespass against us, against you. Not lead us into temptation of the very negative things that they are about, so that you don't become them. To revert back to that negative energy. So that's what I mean. You see what I'm saying? This ain't about who or what or why. This is about how can I change myself. And the problem with y'all having is if it ain't coming from a scripture, a book, or anything like that, you don't believe it. How do you contain God in only a book? Well, it's the word of God. Right, okay, but then it's telling you to forgive, and yet you don't practice it. And yet you don't listen to nothing other than what somebody else wrote. And that been down, that's not even the full source. Most people are now looking for the Ethiopian version of the Bible because it has more books in it and more truth in it. So what does that mean? That means that what you are reading, people are leaving that and trying to get to the original source. Now, with that being said, if you really want to get to the original source, go to the creator. Who gave this knowledge? Why would you not go, if you got a question in class about something you can't comprehend, do you go to the book or the professor who's teaching the class? Simple. So that's what I'm saying. Or do you go to another person, another student to have them to explain it to you? Or do you go to the tutor to explain it to you? When you don't understand it all at all on how to do what you need to do, why would you go to them instead of going to the professor? Now, most people, now that's in human understanding, but not in, it's in a human understanding on a spiritual level. What I'm saying is, though, because professors are busy, so right, they don't have time. But God has time all the time and will give you the answer. So that's the source. Why go to somebody else to explain God to you when you can go to God yourself? For God to explain God to you. That's what I'm talking about. So that's how you change your whole outcome in life. That's how you change you. Going to the source is where you will find stability. Going to the source is where you will find peace. But it's up to you to do so. So that's what I mean, bro. Find the peace by going to the source. I mean, even you satanic people, whatever, you have to admit that the only reason why you're fighting against it is because you feel like you want to have the freedom to do whatever you want when you feel like it and try to destroy things. But then when it comes time for you to be destroyed or if something happens to you, who's the first person to scream out? Oh, God. Feel what I'm saying? It's cool to feel like you got power over somebody. For you, it is. But stop trying to have power over other people and start having power over yourself through the Creator. It ain't like you can't have what you want. You just taught that you can't have what you want. You taught that from a kid that you're not allowed to have what you want. You can. You're here to learn it both, man, negative and positive, how they work together, how they keep the balance, how it does everything. That's all you got to do, bro. That's it. That's all you got to do. As simple as that is ask. That's it. You can ask for a piece of candy. You can ask for some money. Then why can't you ask for God to teach you the truth? In accordance to God's will, not man, not human, but by God's will, by God's truth. Your whole world and universe will change the day you ask. I guarantee it. I guarantee that. Real talk. I don't care what religion you in. I don't care what deity you worship. Go to the Creator and ask. Watch your whole life change, bro. Real talk. So check that out. And, you know, if you didn't catch this all earlier in the show, don't worry. I'm going to play it again. It'll be played again. But that's how important it is. It's that important, people. We got to change within. If we don't want this mess, we don't want this world, stop worrying about what you can argue about and start changing what you can do with yourself. Change yourself first. Change yourself first. That's all I'm saying. All right? So that's just a little something that I was pondering over and wanted to share with y'all because I felt that it was that important. With everything going on, with everything that's happening, I feel like it's that important. You know what I mean? We got too much. And you'll see me talk about a lot of this all the time when I come on the air and talk about some of the things that's happening. It's important, people. You got to change within, man. You got to change what's inside of you in order to have freedom. Please do. I urge you to. I beg you to. You feel me? This your man, DJ Todd Bladz. Let's get into some music, man, and then we'll be back, you know, or I'll be back, right? I'll be back. So, holler back at your boy. Peace.
The wait is over. Street Noise featuring Black North is available now at cityworldmedia.com/streetnoise. The artist the universe wasn't ready for. Get it now. Bold, raw, legendary. The wait is over. Street Noise featuring Black North is available now at cityworldmedia.com/streetnoise. The artist the universe wasn't ready for. Get it now. Bold, raw, legendary.
my bed, keep the dream alive. Merch gonna wave, clothes is so fly. From my city to your world, we shine high. We are CityWorld, CityWorld. Say it loud tonight. From my city to your world, we light up the sky. On the front of block, nah, the whole world watch. City in the blood. We don't need no props. Heavyweight. From my city to your world, we are. From my city to your world. From my city to your world, we arrive. CityWorld on my bed, keep the dream alive. Merch gonna wave, clothes is so fly. From my city to your world, we shine high. We are CityWorld, CityWorld. Say it loud tonight. From my city to your world, we light up the sky. On the front of block, nah, the whole world watch. City in the blood. We don't need no props. Heavyweight vision. Every drive we pop. From the streets to the store, yeah, the movement not stop.
Hey everybody, this is Tammy Thomas, and I am just stopping by to tell you some great news that I got in the mail today. And a little backstory. In 2025, I am the first female poet to grace Street Noise magazine, the January 2025 edition. And I'm so excited to show y'all the magazine that I got by Street Noise. Tammy Thomas, the wordsmith, as they call me. Isn't that beautiful? I just want to say thank you. Y'all did a great job. Shout out to Black North, Demetra Stone, CityWorld Media. Thank y'all so much. Y'all need to check their website out, www.cityworldmedia.com. They are amazing. They got great apparel, wonderful people that y'all need to read up on. Just a magazine through Street Noise. I'm telling y'all, they are amazing. Check them out. From my city to your world. Thank you.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, follow. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.
Hello, welcome to CityWorld News Street Noise Magazine. Every page is crafted like a work of art, from cover to cover, full color, glossy, professional finish. This isn't just a magazine, it's a collector's item. Inside, the stories come alive, told with brilliant detail and heartfelt words that pull you into the journey of the person we're featuring. Each turn of the page reveals artwork, photography, and narratives. Grab your copy today, and don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share at www.cityworldmedia.com.
Of the storm, yes, my cypher's divine, standing firm on the square, all space and all time. Trial and tribulation yield a sturdy design, manifest the perfect temple for a warrior's mind.
I got up in the morning, boy, it ain't even fair, cause I'm pulling out my hair for what I face out there. Like a Jedi on the run, I gotta talk to you later, cause if I don't get up out of here, I'ma catch me a Vader. My metabolic is off, there's no healing time. My mental is not simple, it don't stop on the dime. My intelligence relevance ain't never the same, so trust me when I tell you I'm not playing the game. You can feel what you want to when you think you so high, cause the sky's not my limit when I'm passing you by. In fact, I'm in space, call me interdimensional. In every universe they call me lyrical spiritual. Energy source born from the all in all, so if you didn't notice, we don't drop.
Hey, it's starting. Saturday Wake Up Call.
Supers are red, light in the night, soft in the crying, bright in the fire, yeah. Super serene, yeah, yeah, she the one.
CityWorld on my back, keep the dream alive. Merch going away, clothes is so fly. From my city to your world, we shine high. We are CityWorld, CityWorld. Say it loud tonight. From my city to your world, we light up the sky. On the front of the block, nah, the whole world watch. City in the blood. We don't need no props.
Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate. Chalk. Heat in my veins tonight. Golden shadows, twisting velvet light. You move like hell, I breathe your tone. Queen of rhythm, sweet carved in stone. Stepping slow, velvet heat. Neon runs beneath her feet. Smile so calm, but streets still hum. Power wrapped inside her drum. Charm cut sharper than gold. Every secret she don't unfold. Chocolate Moscato, queen of the tone. Sweet rebellion carved in stone. Room turn feeble when she flows. Hearts get caught where her mind goes. Chocolate Moscato, name in the air. Sugar and thunder, love and glare. Yeah. Her laugh turned logic to melt. Touch of mercy, danger felt. She moved through suits and neon haze. Master of rhythm, born amaze. No one sees the flame behind grace. Still, men confess at her pace. Queen of the tone, sweet rebellion carved in stone. Won't turn feeble when she flows. Hearts get caught where her mind goes. Chocolate Moscato, name in the air. Sugar and thunder, love and glare. Yeah. She wild, she rare and true. Mother and muse in every hue. Teach with silence, speak in flame. Every skull remembers her name. Beyond velvet nights and wine's disguise. Freedom shows in her eyes. Bass drops, lights blur, time bends. Her rhythm control where logic ends. Some call it magic, others are. She just loves with all her heart. Chocolate Moscato, sweet and bold. Heat and honey, uncontrolled. Anthem whisper, club lights glow. The world still moves where she says go. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Chocolate Moscato. Super serene, light in the night, soft in the quiet, bright in the fight.
sun. You read about her in the street noise. Feel her in the air. Soft footsteps, soft voice. But she carrying the bell. She done fought her in more ways than one. But she don't go, no dumb. Her strength and her patience. In no way she get it done. She scholar with a purpose, fucking one hand. Pot in the pot. Turning down in the kitchen in the breaks. She don't ever stop. Fought to lean on her shoulder when the world felt like a wall. She wiped the weight off his chest just by staying still and talk. Mother lean on the rhythm when the pain hit the floor. She redecorate the room till the walls feel like a dove. Every cushion, every curtain feel like a soft embrace. Interior and exterior, hope to look like a sacred space. Short and height, tall and high, walking like a quiet tide. Every rule she walking start to feel like a saving time. In the street, every block lean on it when no one feel me. Super serene, hands in a pot. Love her in the daylight, love her in the night. She interior decorator of the soul and the walls. Every couch, every corner feel like a sorry call. She stretched herself in, but she never break. She held the whole family out when the world feel fake. Father, back to the man he used to be. Mother, standing stronger by the light of the tea. Super serene in the middle, quiet but loud. Turn the fear into power, turn the grief into crowd. But I put a name on the front page, but the block feel the chain for super serene in the space. Short in the frame, tall in the grace. She don't need no crown, she's still king of the place. Cinematic screen, jazzy keys. She interior, exterior, both look like a feast. When the world feel heavy, she the one that stays. Super serene, real life hero, save the day. Super serene, super serene, super serene, super serene. So we can see a wonder life, super serene in your lane. Rap her name and pray, rap her name and flame. Put her name in the hood, put her name in the street. Super serene, real life hero. Soft and lovely, so super serene. She's super serene, and the world better show her love. Super serene. Super serene. Yeah. Yeah.
Faded curtains greet the dawn, children laugh through morning haze. Empty moments filled with song, we build futures in these days. Painted hopes on cinder walls, promises of brighter ways. Through it all, our spirits call, lifting us to heaven's grace.
And when the world forgets our names, feels the weight crush down our frame, we remember who we are. Kings and queens beyond the shame. Warm clouds break, the sun ignites. From these ashes we take flight. Power in our humble fight. Unbreakable, pure light. Brought from depths, let heaven hear. Victory draws ever near. Lift us
shadows creep. Silent town where secrets sleep. Traveler hears whispers low. Fear that no one dares to show. Check the room, cold eyes scan. Strangers weaving a wicked plan. Families hold their breath tight under watchful hidden light. Avenger, Avenger, Avenger. Quiet ease, darkened cars and shadows glide. Justice nowhere to reside. Silent roads that swallow life, hiding pain in darkest night. Unseen hands shut healing doors, whispers fueled by hidden wars. Avenger, Avenger, Avenger. Flare and shadows loom. Calm eyes hide in certain doom. Dragged away, fearful cries. Rope swings neath cold dark skies. Warning spoken, voice of fire. Turn away or face the ire. Laughter breaks, the night holds fast, but hatred's grip will never last. Avenger, Avenger, Avenger. darkness burns and never dies. Morning finds a ghostly street. Ashes mark the feet complete. Words scorched deep into the land. Death and damnation by your hand. Avenger, 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 Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, 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 Avenger. He said to me, Avenger, Avenger.
From my city to your world, we are. From my city to your world. From my city to your world, we arrive. CityWorld on my back, keep the dream alive. Merch gone away, clothes is so fly. From my city to your world, we shine high. We are CityWorld. CityWorld. Say it loud tonight. From my city to your world, we light up the sky. On the front of the block, nah, the whole world watch. City in the blood. We don't need no props. Heavyweight vision. Every drop we pop. From the streets to the stores, yeah, the movement not stop. Gold on the crown, green in the flame. CityWorld media, remember the name. Merch on the body, that's culture in motion. One voice, one vibe, one worldwide ocean. From my city to your world, we arrive. CityWorld on my back, keep the dream alive. Merch on the way, club is so fly. From my city to your world, we shine high. We are CityWorld, say it loud tonight. We are CityWorld, say it loud tonight. From my city to your world, we light up the sky. Hands up, feel that city pulse. From every corner we evolve. CityWorld, that's the call. From my city we rise above it all. Every step, every fit, every sound we bring. This is more than merch, this is everything. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. We are CityWorld. Keep it moving, keep it real, keep it bright. CityWorld forever, shining all night. From my city to your world, we are CityWorld. From my city to your world, CityWorld, 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 from my city to your world, CityWorld, from my city to your world, from my city to your world.
Street coast, loop with rising sun, dropping gems on them, dropping gems on them.
I'm just a brave rolling stone on the long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears, I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboy for years. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. For centuries, the warriors been protectors of the earth, digging ditches, collecting riches, or putting in work. Who climb any mountains and drink from the fountains of life, regurgitating the hard truths twice. Matter of fact, the spiritual essence is in your DNA. Your residence is evident, the color of your spark. Got a sparkle in your eyes that says we can die today. If we lift each other up, then we can all hit the mark. It could be your auntie, your boss, your brother, brother. Those who oppose your opposition that's from another mother. Let's get it in. We powerful, ain't bowing down to nothing. Absolutely no bluffing, ride with the rough and toughin'. A brave rolling stone on a long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears, I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboy for years. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. They say the spoken word can kill by the power of intent. So you better watch your mouth before your grave you invent. With your action causing traction, you can call it cause effect. Be your own dirty deeds that have you severed at the neck. No respect, bringing abundance of pain and agony. If you don't enhance your perception, your shots gon' miss. Another statistic on the news, so it's probably gon' be. Especially if you love with your dick and think with your fist. Drop some game on the player, what I used to say to pimpin'. Soaking knowledge, tossing garbage, making moves, I ain't trippin'. Let's get it, you with it, yes, I'm about that action. Hanging and slinging and banging on tracks, musical satisfaction. On a long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears, I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboy for years. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Well, it must be my destiny to kill a soundboy. Yes, we will shower Babylon with rumpa-pum-pum. Definitely we bless the weed and chili lum-lum. Yes, we will shower Babylon with rumpa-pum-pum. I'm just a brave rolling stone on a long rocky road, with my highs and my lows, all my friends, all my foes. One thing never forsake is your love. And if you talk a lot of nonsense, shut up. Yes, I have shed some bloody tears, I was conquering my fears. Been blessing instrumentals, killing soundboy for years. One thing never forsake is your love.
This road looks sweet, but I've been here before. Mama always said, son, gold don't always shine for your soul.
Sugar Bobby, come back.
Velvet dress green like envy. Her perfume caught the wind and pinned me. Hazel eyes like holy sin, she bend me. Spirits say no, but my body defend me. She smiles slow like time don't move. Said you too young to be scared of truth. Her hand brushed gold dust off my chest. Said let mama make you feel blessed. But I seen this dream before. My uncle fell and never rose. Love and luxury turned war. He lost his heart inside her clothes. Mama said boy don't chase a throne if your peace don't sit at home. Now I'm torn between a moan and the echo of my soul saying no. She called me her sugar baby, whispering my name so crazy. Touch so sweet, feel so shady. Heaven humming, body swaying. She called me her sugar baby, gold dripping, mind gone hazy. Lord, I'm fighting not to face it. I can't let my soul betray me. She older but she glow eternal. Skin like silk, voice infernal. Laugh like rain on marble floors. A goddess knocking at my door. She said you think too much, baby. I said you love too quick, maybe. She kissed my doubt, turned faith to heat, but my conscience don't compete. Mind say run, body say stay, heart say pray, soul say wait. I see my uncle's face in the flame. He lost his way for pleasure's name, and now a touch feels just the same. Sweet pain play the holy day. She called me sugar baby, but my soul ain't for her keeping. To me with her diamond language, but my face still breathing. She called me her sugar baby, golden lies, velvet reason. She said love's just rich and easy, but I need truth, not just the season. So I drove that car past her gate, left temptation at her estate. Mirror look back, she stands, she wait, smiling like fate, can't be late. But my mama's voice cut through the bass. Son, don't lose your peace for taste. Now I'm cruising under heaven's haze, still burning from a velvet grace. Sugar baby, sugar baby, yeah.
body, sugar body, up, baby, sugar body, up, baby, you go away, up, baby, she call me her sugar baby, good baby.
Lock in, turn it up. Get RAW with DJ Todd D. Bladz. Only on CityWorld Media's ONAIR.
From the concrete of Laurel Homes to the roof of the Parktown Project, Cincinnati has always been the backdrop, but Black North made it his kingdom.
I come from that slaughter, now by poison plate. Vegan so rise, Rastafari elevate. BB a smoke blind eyes. Shoot fire, them deny.
Yo, what's up? We back again. This your man DJ Todd did that. Bladz on the RawFusion Show. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Shout out to my homegirl, Chocolate Moscato. You just heard her theme song. Yeah, she got her own theme song. Serene Solution do too. Yeah, they're spoiled. That's all I can say. That part, right? That part. Spoiled, man. Just spoiled. Poor. Anyway, so I wanted to share with y'all our website. Let me pull this up in here right now. Here's the CityWorld website. You know what I'm saying? In case you want to explore and kind of get an idea of what's going on with CityWorld. This is it right here. Now, I'm going to take you all the way back. Let's go all the way back here and show you. Okay, so this is what you're going to see. You know what I mean? And this is what you're going to get the chance to, check these all out. And then you can go from here to there, whatever. And just, check out the different features, stuff like that. Bam, bam, bam. This is where we got our merch store in case you want to buy some of our stuff. Yeah, we got some Cincinnati Reds stuff I designed. Yeah, these are custom made Cincinnati Reds jerseys. You know what I'm saying? That I had made because, some people want to get something different. You know what I'm saying? They try to, they tired of seeing the same old. Well, I created something for y'all. So those of you who are definitely wanting this right here, this is it. All right, check it out. So let's click on this one so you can kind of see. So that's the front view. You can see it on the sides. And this is the back. Yes, sir. And I made the jerseys different. You know what I'm saying? And that's Mr. Reds that's catching the ball. You feel me? And just wanted to do a little something different for y'all. So, there's the price right there. But these are custom made jerseys. They come in all shapes and sizes right there. So, that's just one of the actual jerseys that I made for people so they can get a chance. And then I just recently made the black one and the blue one. This is the blue one here. You can see the front right here. And then when you go right over here, there's the back. You know what I'm saying? Just like I said, just try to give you a different objective here. And then this is the St. Patrick's Day one. And this is a gray one that I wanted to have. You never could find none of these jerseys in your size, especially for big guys. So we at least go up to a 6X. You know what I'm saying? Now, here's me. This is my funny shirt. This is when I was falling asleep on the air, bro. Like, I was out. You feel me? That's the price you pay when you're trying to build something, man, and you work hard at it. And, sometimes you're thinking like, man, it ain't gonna never work. It ain't gonna never work, but it will. Just got to believe, man, and have faith and see it already done. That's another thing. So just make sure you do that. All right. So here you go. T-shirts, all different kinds, CityWorld T-shirts. These are we got the female. Now, let me just explain something about the female ones, okay? These are form-fitting shirts, but they go up to a 6X, okay? They fit your form. Just let you know ahead of time. So, you know what I'm saying? Just keep that in mind when you're thinking about getting one, okay? I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you. I'm not going to play games with you. This is it, for real. So this is the front of it, and then this is the back, okay? So just be informed that, you know, when you get one of these, they fit. You feel me? So it fits your shape, literally. So and they dope though. I'm telling you, man, they dope for real. And then, you know, here we got the guys. Then we got another St. Patrick's Day here, Cincinnati Reds shirt. We're gonna make some more of those too, or I'm gonna at least make some more of those. And then here you got all the different colors, different back styles, all that, man, is right here. All different kind of things. I like this blue one. You know what I'm saying? I'm definitely gonna get that for myself. But this is the front of the blue, right? You can tell the sleeve is different. See that? It's different. You got to give it a little bit different kind of feel, vibe. Check it out. And then that's the back. You know what I'm saying? So that's how the shirt look on the back. We got other designs that's coming soon where you're going to see some of the hosts with their logo, their face on the actual T-shirt. We're going to do those. So you can get those kind of shirts. That's coming soon. And then, you know, we got, like I said, we got all different kinds, man. Look at this. All different kind of shirts, okay? And we got more to come. So again, if you're looking to basically, you know, get one of our jerseys or shirts, we're going to have CityWorld jerseys too. But I just made this just for those in my own hometown, Cincinnati, of course, who don't, you know, want to get out of the normal jerseys and stuff and just want to wear something different. This is where you can get it from, right here. You know what I'm saying? So make sure hey, bruh, hey, at least I ain't trying to break your neck with it, okay? So going on, this is our membership drive here. This is where you can actually become a member of CityWorld through a podcast. You read all this right here. You go here, and you fill out this paperwork right here. Then you go all the way down, hit apply, and then we take a look at what you got. You may be get a podcast. Just saying. There is training. We do train you on how to use the platform and all that, man. So it's definitely worth your while. If you want to get in here and you want to get on CityWorld, be a part of CityWorld, this is what you could do, okay? We do take a lot of things in consideration because we got to make sure we maintain our brand. We ain't trying to damage ourselves out here because, you know, people love to talk smack for real and then cause problems. You feel me? So that's one thing you could definitely do. Chalk, if you go to cityworldmedia.com, you might be able to see it there. Because if you're viewing on your phone, it's gonna be hard for you to see. So that's my chocolate Moscato. She can't see the shirt. She said. So yeah, it's just because you might be looking at on your phone, and it might be a little hard to see it. You know what I'm saying? So just keep that in mind in terms of that is concerned. But yeah, definitely check it out. Then we got let me get back to the site here so you kind of see. All right, so then we got that right there. Then if you go to, we have a on-air situation as well. You want to submit your music? Bam, go right here, okay? That's all you gotta do is go right there, hit contact my show. Bam, I'm sorry, not that, my bad. Nope. You can contact us if you got questions about our show. That's what that's for. And you can see it popped up with an email. Well, then again, it probably didn't. So you didn't get to see that. But let me take this off here. I'm sorry, y'all. Hit the wrong button. Okay. So what you want to do is hit this button, music submissions, right? When you hit that, it's going to take you to this. This is where you can submit your music. Please, I cannot stress this enough. Do not try to email directly to the host of the show. They will not accept your music, okay? You have to send it through this here. It has to go through this. It has to, because it gives us permission to play your music, okay? So please fill this out. It's not complicated. You can put music videos in there, links to your music video. If you want to send us the music video, the MP4, not the MOV, has to be an MP4. It describes everything in here. You make the link, give us the link, then we can go right to it and download it, okay? Other DJs will look to see if they want to play it on their show, and they will. They could do it that way. It's a lot of things that you need to know. But if you want your music to be submitted, you're an artist, you want to get seen, this is how you do it, folks. I mean, you can't, I keep stressing that. Y'all seem like y'all don't understand. A lot of people don't. They want to get beside themselves, but that's your problem, not ours. But we offering you a chance to get airplay. Now, every show is different. Everybody do their show different. So it may be free for some shows. It may not be free for others. Just keep that in mind, okay? So that's how you can get on the air with the show, okay? Then here we go. We got this is how you can get into the magazine, our Street Noise magazine. There's mine right here. I'm gonna click on this magazine so you can kind of see how it looks. And you can read it all right here, direct. Look, bam. You can read the whole article right there. Okay. I put a lot of effort in building these things, man. Yes, I am the one who builds and makes the magazines. I am the author of them. But at times I have different writers. And this one we had a different writer on here because I didn't write my own story, right? So anyway, so this is me. This is what I've been accomplishing over the years as an artist and as this owner of CityWorld Media. Yes, I am the owner of CityWorld Media. And this is what I've been doing over the years, okay? So just to give you an idea, this is me. This is what I do. Tell you a little bit background on me. And that just gives you an idea of what to expect. You know what I mean? If you want to be on the magazine. Now, if you want to get on the magazine, here's what you got to do. Hit that thing. I want to be in the magazine. Okay, click here. Click that button. Bam, you're going to see this, okay? Big old sign. You're going to scroll down and read this, okay? It's not that complicated. Put in this information and then send it to me. You feel me? And then I will review it, okay? I have other people that review it too. We do have a staff and we do review things to make sure it fits what we want to do. So just make sure you do it this way. Please do not. We will send you information on what all we need, and it will come directly to your email. So make sure that you are filling this out. We're doing this for a reason, okay? So if you want to be on the show, that's all you got to do is click right on Street Noise, right there. Click, I want to be in a magazine. Easy. You want to buy a magazine? Bam, yes, we have physical copies. Here we go. Here's all the magazines. It's $30, people. It ain't that hard, man. And here's the thing. That's including the shipping and handling, okay? You know, for right now, this is what it costs, all right? You get a nice magazine. You ain't getting no BS. I'm telling you. You seen the footage with people who are in the magazine are talking about their magazine, okay? There's a lot, there ain't no BS in it. And then if we have issues with the mag, we do make sure if you have issues or something like something was misprinted, send it to us. We'll look at it and then we can get with our printer company that we go through to fix it and get you another one out, okay? It's not complicated, folks. It ain't. It really ain't. You just make it complicated. You don't need to, okay? So we have that, and then you got all this here, okay? So just keep that in mind. You know, if you want to, I don't know what that is, but anyway, this is my sis right here, man. You know what I'm saying? And she's a chef. So yeah, I did a story on her. So I'm just saying, dog, this is what you can get from this whole experience. We ain't just like out here doing all kind of madness. This is what you can get. We got we on we're about to have issue 25, which is coming out featuring P. Dot, you know what I'm saying, out of Houston. I believe he's out of Houston. So, yeah, I mean, this is what you got. You got Ali Starr. He's part of the Wu-Tang fam situation. Yes, that is a part of Wu-Tang. I'm just saying. Did a story on him, you know. Came out nice. Let's click in here. Let's see what it looks like. I'm going to go back to, here we go. All right, so we're going to click on his story here. So you kind of see how this came out. Look at that. That came out dope. I ain't going to lie, man. Shout out to Ali Starr. He was very happy with what he's seen and everything. Also, you see that little code right there? You can scan it and it takes you right to this website on your phone. Literally. See what I'm saying? So that's that. You know, this is how his magazine came out. You know what I mean? Came out real dope. You know what I'm saying? And it did what it's supposed to do. For real. I'm just saying. So just think about that. You know, check it out, read it. You got a business. You ain't got to necessarily be a rapper. You ain't necessarily got to be, you could be a model, you could be anything. You got something of interest that we will explore and write a story on, then hit us up. And here's the catch. Here's the catch for you. This is free. We don't charge for this. We don't charge to do a story on you at all. It's all free. And I know the first thing people think, well, why would you make it free? Because it is. We're just putting you on here, and then the only thing we're charging for is the magazine itself, right? If you want a copy, but people make it so complicated, man. It ain't that complicated. Who else you know gonna give you a free article? Now, I know it's some mass magazines out there, and they be charging $500-$600 just to do an article on you. I'm telling you, come here. We do it for free, dog. You see the workmanship. You see how it looks. You know what I'm saying? You see how it go. Look at that, man. I mean, come on. We don't play around here. Ain't no games. Ain't no nothing. And support these people. You know, comment, leave something behind. But y'all make it so difficult, man. You don't got to be that way. All right? Look at that. Here go one with Serene. Serene, yes, Serene Solutions has a magazine. Look at this. This is hers. Okay? The same lady you see doing her show is the same lady that's in the magazine too. Look at that. See? I ain't got the boats, man. She looks good. I'm telling y'all, bruh. Man. And she got her own other businesses too. Support it, dog. That's all I'm saying. Look at this. She looks fantastic. Okay? That's because she's a fantastic person. Right? Look at this. And this is her magazine. And she got a copy. She show it to you too. She has no problem. That's one thing she'll do. She will get up out the chair and go grab that sucker, man. Right live on air. She'll go grab just so you can see. Okay. And shout out to her because she bought a copy of mine, and much love to her. And she got a copy of Aziz's too. Aziz is a guy who she interviewed on her show, and here he is right here. This is Aziz, the martial artist guy himself. See what I'm saying? Look at that, man. It's all his. You know, all this. So I'm just saying, y'all, it don't take a rocket scientist to see. We out here to support. We trying to help you, but if you want to be on that, oh, it's free, man, you just don't know, bruh. You don't know. You really don't. Go through these magazines. See these magazines, man. Look through here. Learn some stuff about these people that's out here. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it's a lot. You know what I'm saying? There's Tammy right there. You saw her just do her thing. This is what hers look like. Look, let me just show you how it look. Here we go. This is her magazine right here. Look at this. And that's Tammy, the wordsmith, right? That's how hers look. And the way you see it in here is exactly the way it's printed. All right? I got the boats, man. I'm telling you, look at this. It's all her right here. I'm just saying. So what do you got to lose for getting a free article done on you? For real. And we release one every month. We don't do that twice. None of that. It's all every month, all right? You can go through all our stuff. We're going to be updating our blog talk. We got a music taster, which is basically our playlist and stuff. Look at that. Playlist. This is all on Spotify, too. These are DJs that work with us to do these things. Blue Baby, Applehead. We got Sound Chef, Mad Cookie, RawFusion. Yes, we got our own playlist. I got my own playlist on Spotify. You're an artist, get you on there. That's what I'm saying, dog. Y'all just don't, man, share this information. You know, we got Red Dot Fireboy. You feel me? You got Lena Spins. You know what I'm saying? You got JT got his own freaking what you call it? You know, he got his own playlist. There you go. Papa T. Shout out to Papa T. JT again. I'm saying, dog, we got a playlist. You know what I'm saying? On Spotify. So there you go. I mean, you couldn't ask for no more than that, right? So I don't know what to tell you, man. I really don't. Here's old television shows when I did back in the day. When we first started out with CityWorld, all of this, cooking shows, things like this. Look at all this, man. Artists. When we did the first What the Hell, we get ready to relaunch that next week on Friday. The next Friday is the launch of officially gonna launch What the Hell. Just saying. Look at this, man. Look at all this, bruh. This is my back in the day when I was doing the Black Word. My man Johan was telling me you should do that, man. That's when I used to do it at his crib. At his it was at his crib. He had a studio at his spot, and that's when it was there. And he filmed everything. And then he sent it to me, and then all I did was just post it. This is all my opinions on different stuff. See me in the studio with my man Elliot Slaughter. Yes, I am an artist too. Different things, man. Different, my Rock the Hat segments. I'm going to be bringing that back too. I love buying these hats, man. I'm telling you, you just don't know. I love getting hats. All right. So you got all this on there, man. I'm just saying, this is what I mean that we are trying to get you to understand. And this is a television show. So basically, it'll be on 101, straight up, different from the podcast because it's on the podcast. This is straight up just one-on-one interviews on some Vlad TV type of thing, maybe. A little bit different, all right? So there you go, man. That is CityWorld in a nutshell, bruh. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you know that we are out here, bruh. It ain't no reason, ain't no mystery, ain't no nothing. You know what I'm saying? Let me see what this channel one is. So here's and this is our channel on YouTube. So anything you miss, here it is right here. Subscribe, man. We got 149 videos. I ain't even think we did that much, but god dang. All my shows, all Serene shows, all of other shows, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, man, support the cause. It's easy. It ain't nothing but a click. That's it. Subscribe. Bam. That's it. Subscribe, follow. You feel me? And we go from there. That's all it take, bro. That's all it take. But everybody like to make it complicated, and it's not that complicated, bro. It really is not that complicated. You see the animation, we got that going on too. So be expecting to see some Kami Kumo. That's another company I have, animation. All right. So what I'm just telling you is there's opportunities for you to shine here. But if you don't want it, fine. Don't take it. I'm just saying. You have a choice to decide what you want to do or not do, and that's your choice. But at the same time, if it's out here and it's people that's willing to help you, I'm just saying, real talk. So I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I'm going to see if I could hold on, Chalk. I'm going to pull this back up for you. So I'm going to take her back to what we have on the T-shirt game. So let's go back to our merch store. And hopefully she can see this. So, Chalk, here's the T-shirt game right here. Let me see. Hold on. Did it take me to it? Oh, no. I'm sorry. Hold on, Chalk. I know why you can't see it. Give me a second, y'all. I apologize. I forgot. The reason why you can't see it is because, and the whole time I was talking about it. All right. So the reason why you can't see it, I have to change the share screen. Give me a moment, and I'm going to do that for you. So you can kind of see what I'm talking about, because obviously, there you go. All right, here we go, y'all. Gotcha. Now, here we go. This is the merch. Sorry, thanks, Chalk, for telling me that, because the whole time I'm thinking I'm showing it, but I wasn't. All right, so here's the T-shirts. Again, these are the Cincinnati Reds jerseys I made that's custom. So if you want one of these, let's go back to the black one here. And I do apologize with that presentation because I sure enough didn't see all this earlier. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay. So what you're getting here is it always go up to a 6X. And that's how it looks on the front. This is the back. And it prints just like this. Okay. And that's all men and female, don't matter. Men, women, you can get it. You know what I mean? And that's where you can read all the information here. It got the price there. You just hit that and boom, it's a print on demand, just like that. Okay. You go back here. There's the blue and the black one are my newest ones. But for those of you who have never seen this before, this is what it looks like. Same thing here. This is the front. You got an image on the side of the jersey, on the sleeve, and then this is what it look like on the back, right? Then when we go to and this is the gray one. So this is what it looks like on the front, and this is what it looks like on the back. Okay. The St. Patrick's Day one, I'm gonna go ahead and pull that up too. This is what it looks like on the front, and this is what it looks like on the back. And that's the jerseys, okay? And you just click on the merch store and it'll take you straight to it. And again, I apologize for earlier. And you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, it was not, I forgot you got to switch that. So, all right, this is my fell asleep on the air. I wasn't slobbing though. I just added an extra effect on there. I was knocked out for at least 3 minutes until I woke up when I didn't hear the music going. So I thought I can get a power nap in, but nah, it wasn't going down like that. No. So here we go. This is all the merch. This is all our t-shirts. Let's click on one here. So that's what it looked like on the front, and that's the back. Okay. Like I said, for the females, let's go to one of the dress. The t-shirts themselves are universal. Just keep that in mind. But we did make some, or I did make some. I keep saying we, but it don't matter. We are all in this together. Anyway, these are form-fitting women's shirts. Okay, they fit your form. So yes, it's 6XL, but it's shape-fitting. Okay, so keep that in mind. All right, when you get one. So it's gonna show your curves. Real talk, it will show your curves. And it's a little tight too. So just keep it in mind when it comes to that. You know what I mean? And then here's what it looks like. Okay. This is, like I said, these are the dress type of jerseys, but we're gonna be working on a new form of this and change the product up a little bit, but it's going to be pretty much the same, but it's going to be a little bit different, okay? But anyway, we're going to see. But if you don't want this as a female that's, form-fitting, you can always get a regular one. They're universal, except for this because it's literally a T-shirt dress, okay? But nonetheless, you saw Serena in the ad wearing one, so you kind of get an idea. Here's some more right here. I'm gonna tap on this watermelon one. This one's kind of fun, but I wanted to do this because I got a hat that's watermelon color. Yeah, no pun intended for those of you who want that racist crap. And if you really want to know why watermelon has something to do with black folks, look up the history of why. It wasn't because we were eating them. It's that because black folks were selling them and making money in the South until the white supremacists came along and destroyed them because they didn't want them making the money. Yes, that's why watermelons were made a predominant thing. So look up the history on that. You'll find out they were selling them. It wasn't because we were eating them. It's because we sold them. And that's one of the ways they was making their own money after slavery. Yeah, do your research on that one. All right, that's the back. You know what I'm saying? Got the dog tags, the CityWorld dog tags right here. That's a scan code. So you can scan it. Comes in all sizes. We're going back to, let's see here. Let's take a look at some other ones here. Let's try this pink one here. This one, I like this one because it got the female leading the crew. Check her out. Yeah, so there you go. That's the CityWorld front, and this is the back, right? all the City World heads, right? That part. So that's how you can see those. And then let me see, we got some more on here that you can take a look at. Pretty much everything. The skydiving is the male, female version. We got a actual T-shirt if you're interested in getting a Cincinnati Reds design T-shirt and all that. It's a T-shirt, not the jersey. And then here's some more. We got the purple. This is one of the ones I was touching on. Hold on, let me go to that. So here we go. Here's the blue. All right, this is what I was talking about earlier, and we couldn't see it. And my bad on that. So here's the blue one, and you get to see the different blue right there. But then when you flip this sucker, look at this. I just love the way that came out in the back. Feel me? So that's a City World T-shirt, okay? And that's how they look. And that's the females can buy either the dress ones or the other ones. Males, you can get the regular ones. They're just not the dress. You know what I'm saying? Unless that's what you like, it don't matter. Here's another one of my favorites too. Check this one out with the orange, the blue, the white, and then on the back you got this. Flip the whole game on you. You feel me? So yeah, we got them. You know, it's a print on demand. You know, I would say if you're going to order a size higher than the one that you trying to get, but just know that, you know, all sales are final. Ain't no return policy. You feel me? Because once they print, that's it. They print. So be sure. And then go from there. Like I love this green one too. Look at that one. That's the front. And then that's the back. Feel me? So yeah, get your summer. This are all year round shirts for real. And you can wear it with any kind of gear, any kind of look, any kind of way you want to. And that's what you do. You know, make it pop for you. Get the right kind of shoes, all that you think are gonna fit with that, especially for summertime. You want to stand out. Yeah, these joints right here. Get you one of those, like your favorite baseball cap, and line it up with the shirt. Bruh, you're gonna be popping. You feel me? And it's gonna go down. And I'm telling you now, people gonna stop you and ask where you get the shirt from, or they're gonna stop and ask, can they scan your arm? Be prepared. We did this before some years ago when I started doing the Scan Me campaign. I can't even talk. Campaign. And what ended up happening is people were stopping the people who I gave them to. And it was just a plain old T-shirt with just Scan Me on it. That's it. And the next thing you know, bruh, they had people stopping them every 5 minutes that they had to take the shirt off. That's how crazy it was. That was down south. That was a little test run to see how it would go. And some people wore them, and that, man, it was nuts. But suffice it to say, just check it out. See what you like about it. Go from there. There are going to be more shirts designs that's going to come as well, so be prepared on that too, all right? But support the cause, man. Support CityWorld. You know, if you're an advertisement company, you want to get some advertisement, get at us. We do that too. That's all you got to do, man. You want to do an ad? Holler at us. Send us an email. You know what I'm saying? Easy. That's all you got to do. You want to get a commercial here on CityWorld. I'm sorry, on my show. The RawFusion Show, send me an email. Now that's where you email me from the website. Email me, easy. I'll get the email, and then I'll let you know what my price tiers are and everything. Now let me just explain this. Each individual show has different price ranges. Okay, they may not be the same as mine, right? But I want you to understand they are the producer of their shows. There is no just one standard across the board. Now, when it comes to, that's for shows. But when you want to just advertise with CityWorld, then we do have a price tier, okay? And then we go from there. So this is kind of, you know, just to give you some understanding. You can contact the show directly, go through CityWorld if you're trying to get a range of shows to promote you. And then we'll talk about what the price is. All right. So with that being said, that's how that goes. All right. And it helps you get your stuff out there. And that when we advertise you on the platform or on our shows, that's permanent. right? So it don't get deleted or taken off. That's permanently running the whole time. So just giving you heads up. Once you on there, you're on there, all right? So we don't go in and just remove and, you know what I'm saying? And when we do our clips and stuff and share, then you're going to be on there. So it'll be a clip by itself with you, all right? So just keep that in mind because it ain't like we trying to play you. We trying to help you. Simple as that. All right, so anyway, it's getting around to the 2 o'clock moment. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get into some more music, or I'm going to get you into some more music, right? I keep saying we all the time, but it's a habit, right? So if you want to submit music, you want to get in the magazine, you want to get, if you want to join the members, you want to do this, you want to get a podcast, things like that, it's here. I don't know what else to tell you other than that, and it's free. You know what I'm saying? To send. The magazine is free. All right? So, just saying, bro, I ain't got nothing else to say but that. That's it. All right, so here we go. We're getting into some more music. This your man, DJ Todd, Bladz. Check it out. Holla back at your boy. Peace.
Been feeling low with nowhere to go. Follow love. When your life gets dark and you fall apart. Follow love. We walk a long path, whether rich or poor. Life keep lifing, cause they want so much more. Never satisfied because of pride. Always want to vibe to a painful side. Cultivate hatred like it's sacred. Make fun of people like they can take it. Jealous for selfish reasons like change of season. Yeah, all these kind of fingers, points of mental spingers. It thinks my evil lingers with hateful singers on repeat mode. To taint your road till your body foldings or Ryan mode. When feeling low with nowhere to go. Follow love. When your life meets dark and you fall apart. Follow love. Everything not right and you try to fight. Follow love. When you lose your sight and can't see. Though the heavens lie, rewire truth inside. There is more to you than what they say and do. Keep the faith, I know it's hard, cause you don't see it, you have a bodyguard. Ask for a shield against the tasteless talks, cause perfect's all turned to backward wars. Stay on target, no distractions. What was said behind your back becomes smaller fractions. Their reaction is your satisfaction, cause lepers chain-based bites could get some traction. They try to act familiar like nothing happened and start capping by saying, yo, what happened to me? Stealth in your moves and fit in your grooves. Watch fools get soft in the juice of your news. When you're feeling low with nowhere to go. Follow love. Follow love. Life gets dark. When your life gets dark. Follow love. Everything not right and you're trying to fight. When you lose your sight and can't see the light. Wait, your sight's gonna rise above the noise. Love's your weapon, silence they destroy. Shield your spirit, let the shadows flee. Your love's embrace, that's where you're truly free. No more stingers, no more tainted road. Fate's your bodyguard, watch the burdens unload. A perfect love cast out all fear tonight. Follow love forever, step into the light. When you feel when your life gets dark. This is the love exchange.
Where love meets truth. This is the love exchange.
Where love meets truth.
No words are spoken. Our hearts are open. We know our failure, but we stay together. We know our pain, but we stay sustained. Nothing in vain, we know our lane.
We work through the storm when it starts to form. Realize our circles and remove the hurdles. It's never complicated. We don't have no hatred. We so related. That's why we elevated.
This is the love exchange, where love meets truth. This is the love exchange, where love meets truth. This is the love exchange,
where love meets truth.
This is the love exchange, where love meets truth. We know we worthy for each other's glory, even in the hardest whisper.
We stay familiar.
We know what's true to what we answer to. That's why we plan ahead.
Before the noise is said,
we comprehend.
No invaders in
to pollute the fruit that grew from the root.
We salute each other,
'cause we know no other.
We can speak our peace
in divine release. This is the love exchange,
where love meets truth.
Where love meets truth. This is the love exchange,
where love meets.
This is the love exchange, where love meets truth. We in harmony.
That set me free.
We in this elevation.
We sustain our nation
with communication.
We have conversation
with rough sensations.
But we speak with patience,
with condensation.
We never hypnotized
by somebody die.
'Cause we know to rise
above the divine. This is
be free. We must fight the power trying to take it from me. If you believe in love thy neighbor, we have to stand with each other, shoulder to shoulder. We shall overcome. We will not be moved until the victory is won. We must fight the power, stand up for justice, stand for peace. Protest every time you see a brother done wrong or a sister disrespected, a neighbor rejected like they don't belong. We don't need a hero, all we need is us to fight for the children that can't fight for themselves. Stand for the soldiers and the American flag. If Uncle Sam becomes a dictator, I have the right to kneel and not feel bad. Your freedom is shackled and chained to my
This is the time, this is the moment, this is our country. We own it. If we don't resist, things will get worse. Forget about politics, put humanity first. Save our country. Let freedom. From city to city. Let freedom. From sea to sea. Let freedom. The world is watching. Believe me when I say your freedom is shackled and chained to mine. And if I'm not free, no one's free. And at the same time, we must fight the power. Stand up or kneel if we have to. We must let them know I will die for yours and mine too. Your freedom is shackled and chained to mine. And if I'm not free, no one's free. And at the same time, we must fight the power. Stand up or kneel if we have to. We must let them know I will die for yours and mine too. Save our country. Let freedom. From city to city. Let freedom. From sea to sea. Let freedom. The world is watching.
Get out. Word, y'all. Get out. Word, y'all. Get out. Word, y'all. Get out. Word, y'all. Get out. Word, y'all.
Hey yo, I like my chicks thick like Dama from Good Times. Unknown artist, you ain't write the good rhymes. I try to let her go, but see I'm still in my prime. Forget about the charts, I ain't even trying to climb. I'd rather stay humble and be the nicest unsigned. Got the blind leading the blind, look at 45. A lot of you cats are overrated like Kirk Cousins. We be laying in the cut, but the name's still buzzing. I don't pay attention to none of these rap fools. Stay in my own lane, you can call me Tom Cruise. I got the Jacob flow, cause I'm always dropping jewels. No rapping, no vocals, kids, you know the rules. I'm like Morris Day and the time, hey I'm cool. Crafting the flow together, the mic is my tool. Run CT, rock the track with the refreshing sound. Let me show you how we get down. 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 It's a blessing to be a part of this musical session. Relax, be set clear, no stressing. Check 1, 2, the microphone I'm testing. You want Thanksgiving, hear the turkey in your dressing. The flow is so heavily. We are one like Maze and Frank Beverly. Like Lionel Richie, have you dancing to the ceiling. So sex appealing, you can show love if you're willing. Ain't no killing or drug dealing. Energy providing you with the cuts, good feeling. You can nod your head to the groove, rock away. Like naughty by nature, hip hop holiday. I gets down on it like Cool in the Gang. Brown skin ladies, take that thing. CT, rock the track with the refreshing sound. Let me show you how we get down. 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 Let me show you how we get down.
Word, y'all. Word, y'all. Word, y'all. Word,
hard to notice by sitting on benches or passing you by. No fireworks, no grand display, just quiet moments that change your day. A conversation struck out of the blue, words you're sure you never knew. She said, look for the simple signs, soft footsteps and everyday lines. Sometimes help won't scream or roar, it's in the silence you can't ignore. Halcyon moments fill the street, warm songs where strangers meet, invisible hands guiding through everyday wonders waiting for you. Halcyon days, plain and true, life's gentle guide coming through. People wait for lightning, for booms and cheers, missing the calm that appears through tears. That stranger you meet without knowing why touches your heart as days go by. In dreams that twist or in passing smiles, unexpected kindness stretches miles, breaking down walls we build each day, helping us find a clearer way. Oh, not everything comes loud and fast, some truths are quiet and made to last. Sometimes answers arrive with ease on a slow walk or a summer breeze. Halcyon moments fill the street, warm songs where strangers meet, invisible hands guiding through everyday wonders waiting for you. Halcyon days, plain and true, life's gentle guide coming through. At first I thought it was just a tale of human kindness that rarely fails, but now I see how close they've been. The strangers who showed up like kin, no fanfare, no crowd, no grand applause, just ordinary people with subtle cause. So keep your eyes open, don't look away, the answers might come in your everyday. No drama, no scenes ripped from the sky, just moments small that multiply. The hope you'll find in daily routine, the simple things nobody's seen. Halcyon moments fill you, warm songs where strangers meet, invisible hands guiding through everyday wonders waiting for you. Halcyon days, plain and true, life's gentle guide coming through.
Hello?
Hey man, you ain't gonna believe what just happened, bro.
Oh, God.
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
So?
But wait, hold on, man. Let me tell you what happened.
No, man, I don't wanna hear this.
Yeah, but you know you gotta hear this, man.
No. For real. No, man. No, I really don't care. No, I don't care. It's always somebody adding their 2 cents to shift the conversation that don't make sense. Talking about them, talking about those people they don't know, I guess, I suppose. None of it's fact, just as simple as that. Always cause a scene just to see who react. Always take words and flip them around. Never said nothing, not out loud. Looking for a placement in a hateless statement, thinking it's adjacent to all street pavement. But then they face it, who they hating, the job that they need. Now they waiting, but don't know the boss they never met. The same person they flex and disrespect. Seems too odd, you can't get a job. Now you're blackballed for being a snob.
I don't care what they say, no. I don't care what they do, no. I don't
Yeah, I know he's a hater, I know. You ain't gotta tell me, I know.
they say, no.
It's all good, I'ma talk to him.
What they
Listen,
do,
yo, you're smiling in my face even though I know you hate me. But that's okay, stay blessed, make it home safely. Your opinion ain't diminishing my self-worth. I'm running my own race, today I put myself first. Besides God, ain't nothing coming above that. Rose above the ashes now, everybody love that. Used to be a nice guy, but that was in the past. You ain't even in the race, praying I finished last. But see, you in the crowd, me, I'm on the stage. You had to pay to get in, I'm the one that's getting paid. Ha 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 ha, you can laugh all you want. You're getting smaller in my rear view, looking dumb. You used to be the one that I wanted to come with me. I thought about it though, but bringing you was too risky. I don't know, I just see you in a different light. Ever since the night I saw you in the mirror with a knife.
I don't care what they say, no. care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't
Yeah, I clocked out, broke boat, love's on hold. Rust on my arrows, heart turned cold. That was me, ain't about the soul. Cupid done quick, they commercialize the whole goal. Yeah. Woke up late, wings glue with glitter chunks. Chocolate wrappers, piece of crust left over funk. I used to hustle, love, spread whole round a bay. Now folks treat hearts like Black Friday. They want roses, watches, matching shoes. A love receipt with bonus points too. Used to shoot for feelings, now it's all flex posts. A selfie with a caption, best bay, no ghost. Yeah, I clocked out, broke boat, love's on hold. Rust on my earphone, heart turned cold. That was me, ain't about the soul. Cupid done quick, they commercialize the whole goal. Tried therapy with Aphrodite, she said, bro, you're fried. Said these people out here want gifts, not pride. They chase diamonds, not devotion, spark. Buy fake petals that glow in the dark. Now I'm selling self-care kits, half-price hugs. Delivering on busy cars with sarcastic shrugs. Overweight angel and Valentine cry. Scrolling TikToks, a love shock flop. If love calls back, better bring receipts. Now heart-shaped boxes from chain store street. So then I'm chilling with a donut halo crown. Cupid off duty, I shut this circus down.
He quit Valentine. He quit Valentine.
He quit Valentine. He quit Valentine. Valentine. Shouldn't be playing with. Lord knows I touch you, I'ma end up sick. Sick in the mental, not in the draws. Cause if you like that, I'ma leave you alone. But damn, you make me stiff. I'ma have to turn the shift. Cover up with my shirt a bit, so I won't be embarrassed by my pointed stick. Cause the way you dip, the way you dance, made me stand there in a body trance. You got charmers in your family, cause you're selling fantasy without the candy. I've been used so damn thick, I need a beer with a bucket drip. Like a kid with an ice cream cone, I wanna lick you all down till it's all gone. She got her hair done, she got her toes done, she got her nails done. She know I wanna freak her. She want me to rub her there, she want me to touch her there, she want me to lay right there. She know I wanna freak her. Hold up, let me calm down. Catch my breath before I pass out. Make sure that I'm on your route so I can see what your everything is all about. You already got sexy hips, you already got sexy lips.
I wanna see if you're good today before you wipe off that rubber face. Oh, Maybelline can't make you gleam. That don't mean you're right for the team. If you do a lot of ding ding, that means you won't get no ring, a ring, ring, right. I believe in being safe before resting in some wooded place. And I ain't talking about a forest jack, I mean a pine box laying on my bed. She got a nose done. She got a nose done. She know I wanna freak her. She won't be overdone. She won't be overdone. She won't be overdone. She know I wanna freak her. Freak, 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 freak. You like food with a brilliant taste, from the top to below your waist. So let's see if your rain will drop when I get to the center of your Tootsie Pop. Wait a sec, I gotta check your plate. You look good, that don't mean you're great. Make sure that it's not a mistake, cause if it is, baby girl, I'ma put on the brakes. Make sure I'm right for you. Get tested before we screw. Everything all come back cool. We can both freakazoid each other till we blue. This that grown energy. No rush, no games. We build first, feel later. Real talk. I just wanna know your name. Real talk, girl, I don't play no games. Tryna understand your mind, no shame. Late night calls just to see how you came. Maybe we can slide out, do our thing. Get your vibe when we talk, feel that flame. Let's build with each other before sweating pores. Keep it G, so connected before we close them doors. See, I'm vibing on your frequency, no lust in my tone. I'm tryna meet your soul before we ever get along. Conversations hit deep, we elevate slow. You got that kind of peace that make a real grow. Ain't no flex, I'm tryna heal what's broken. I listen when you talk, every word unspoken. You glow like moonlight on chrome and glass. Got class, no mask, girl, that's rare to pass. I see your scars, I see your dreams. You a queen in the making. Built from things of love, of patience, divine elevation. We build temples, not just temptations. Every glance we share got a spark of faith. This ain't lust, it's a vibe we create. Food for the body, it's the soul I explore. So let's take time before we close them doors. I just wanna know your name. Real talk, girl, I don't play no games. Tryna understand your mind, no shame. Late night calls just to see how you came. Maybe we can slide out, do our thing. Catch a vibe when we talk, feel that flame. Let's build with each other before sweating pores. Keep it G, so connected before we close them doors. We can float on slow jams, heartbeat bass. Talk about life, not just face to face. Sip on truth, no mask, no roll. Let's write our story in verses and souls. Every word you say sound like church and smoke. Got me lifted like dreams when the spirit spoke. Don't need no rush, girl, I'm here to stay. Let the universe move us in its own way. You a melody that time can't erase. Got me grinding, still lost in your grace. No less, just trust. That's the core. We kings and queens before we close them doors. Just vibe with me, talk to me. Let's build something real. Just vibe with me, talk to me before we close them doors. Before we close them doors.
time to explore this earth. You my precious thing, a body so fine. You a 10, let me take you around this world. Cause you're my girl, my forever. I said let's go to Dubai. I'ma let you throw this money to the sky. We're ride or die, do you want this Versace? I got you, get ready to go shopping, I trust you. Pack your bags, pretty girl, let's go to Russia. This love is a rush or this lust off of the bus. I just hope you're not trying to use me for this Gucci Prada, it don't matter, I got you. You the one, love under the sun, heart beating like a drum. Whoever is a thing, girl, I mean it. All the hardships with love, girl, I seen it. I stay level, I'm trying to keep this love full throttle. Drunk off this love, I said, full bottle. So fine, she a model. You the precious one, I'm invested in you, cause you a real one. There's something about you, girl, irresistible. That's right. And I need you, I need you.
Nakupenda sana na kuwaza mama. Wewe niamini, wewe niamini, wewe niamini. Nakupenda sana na kuwaza mama. Wewe niamini, wewe niamini. Amini baby, believe me baby. Amini baby, believe me baby. Amini baby, believe me baby. And I'm madness on another one.
Stupid, see, y'all go ahead and just miss me, cause I don't agree with taking my free and handing it over so easily. No matter the options, it's me inside. One with the I am, we combine. Can't separate us, we one and the same. Built in the same like spiritual frame. And maybe you don't wanna understand. We part of something of a grander plan. Expand through the universe we made to last. Experience everything, future, present, and past. Not even half of what we are. Embodied with something that's bright as a star. Made from a consciousness as part of us all. And that's why we hear the call, say it to us that I can't elevate if I eat that yellow cake. It's just not me, just not me. Warping my reality, cause I can't elevate if I eat that yellow cake. It's just not me, just not me. Kill everything. Entities, energy, frequency, infinity. Born from a place where we all exist, made from a mind that's all of this. The simplest answer that you can find has been in the heart since the dawn of time. And that's why we always follow the sign. Divine to define our spiritual vine. Reconnect the space, universal spine. Linear to the path, we ninth in line. Believe it or not, we all will see that everything I said is legacy. Unique in many ways than a physical form. And that's why I'm not the norm. So I say to him, I can't elevate if I eat that yellow cake. It's just not me, just not me. Warping my reality, cause I can't elevate if I eat that yellow cake. It's just not me, just not me. Kill everything. I can't elevate if I eat that yellow cake. It's just not me, just not me. Warping my reality, cause I can't elevate
The wait is over. Street Noise featuring Black North is available now at cityworldmedia.com/streetnoise. The artist the universe wasn't ready for. Get it now. Bold, raw, legendary.
Oh, whoa. Okay, I'm back. I was just listening intently to a very deep point that someone was making. So, yeah, let's keep this going.
In a city that never sleeps, Cincinnati's streets ignite. One voice, Black North, the lyrical truthologist, raw, uncut, unstoppable. Midwest thunder, city roar. The truth drops now. Available at blacknorth.com. BLAKK North. What truth will you face?
Hello, welcome to CityWorld News Street Noise Magazine. Every page is crafted like a work of art, from cover to cover, full color, glossy, professional finish. This isn't just a magazine, it's a collector's item. Inside, the stories come alive, told with brilliant detail and heartfelt words that pull you into the journey of the person we're featuring. Each turn of the page reveals artwork, photography, and narratives. Grab your copy today. And don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and share at www.cityworldmedia.com.
Lock in. Tune up. Get ROW.
You're tuned to that raw sound, everybody let go. Let go, everybody let go. Hands up, feel the bass shake floors when it blows. Let go, everybody let go. Midweek, no sleep, we stay ready for the show. Let go, everybody let go. It's that raw fusion, yeah, you already know.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to the RawFusion Show. Once again, getting into the late part of the show, getting ready to end it in the next half hour or less. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate all of y'all who tuned in. I definitely like to thank all of you who made comments and those of you who have shared this show with others. Please make sure you like and subscribe to the channel of CityWorld Media on all platforms. I'm telling you, we will definitely appreciate that. Okay. Yo, so while I was, letting the music play, I found something, man, that popped up. I was sending out information to people on Facebook and everything. And yo, man, I found something, man, that just blew my mind. So let me share this with y'all, bro. I'm just telling y'all, man, you can't make this stuff up, bro. Real talk, man. But let me hold on. Let me set the mood for this, man. Give me a second here. Because you can't make this up, B. You cannot make this up. Do you hear what I'm saying to y'all? Because, bruh, I was like, what the freak? But let me, hold on. I got to remove something real quick. And then I'm going to let y'all see this for yourself because I was like floored when I saw it. I said, nah, this fool ain't do this, though. Yeah, he did. You know what's sad about it, though, is that you thinking like, well, hold on, man. Did he do this? Like, yeah, you got to see this, y'all. I just got to show it to you, man. All right, here you go. Check this out, man. This made me die. This popped up on Facebook, bro. Check this out, man. Check this out. Hey, Hey man, I was like, hold on, man. How the hell did this man do? What possessed him to do this? All right. Hold on, I'm trying to get. Let me get this right. All right, here we go. Look at that, man. Man goes viral after putting wedding photos with new wife on alimony checks to his ex-wife. Oh, man. Ooh, ooh, ooh. First off, I wouldn't be trying to piss off the ex-wife. You know what I'm saying? And then to put that on there like that, bruh. Bruh. Oh. Hey, man, you know he had to do it for, you know he was doing it just to piss her off, man, just to show. You don't need to do all that, bro. This is one of them what the hell moments. Real talk, like, you know, I'm telling you, that he put this on there, bro. This straight off of Facebook, man, popped up on the as one of those things, you know how it is when you get stuff on Facebook and your page, excuse me, on the feed and whatnot. Homeboy put this up there. I damn near died. I said, nah, nah. So for those of you brothers trying to piss off the woman for alimony and you sending out a check, don't do this, man. Don't do nothing like this. Because this is gonna piss her off more to where she might try to get more money, bro. But god dang, man, I just died, bro. Like, woo, man. And you know, the new wife had to find it hilarious, and even was probably, who knows? Ain't no telling. I can't speak for her. But damn. Damn. just let you know, bro, that is funny. I understand, but nah, man, just let it go. Wow. But there you go, y'all. Your what the hell moment. A man puts the wedding photos on the check and sends the check to the wife just to spit in her face. It ain't worth it, B. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth it, y'all. It ain't worth it. Damn. Woo-wee, man. You know, I can see if you're doing it for some other things, but god dang, bruh. Man. I got a brain freeze. I was laughing so much with that, man. Wow. But that's how people are, man. That's why you got to get away from, you got to have forgiveness, man. I know people do some of the dirtiest, foul things, man, but just have forgiveness, bro. It's better for you to forgive and be at peace than to be angry and ready to go to war, man, because it ain't worth it, bro. Real talk. It ain't worth you going through all that, man. Just keep it peaceful, B. Just keep it peaceful. And even when they piss you out, let's see what the comments got coming in. Yes. Let me put this up here. Like my homegirl, this is my bestie, Chocolate Moscato, tap it in. He big petty. He definitely was. Definitely. Wooey, super petty. I just wonder what the new wife said though, and if she was in on it. Well, maybe she was, maybe she wasn't, but damn. Yeah, you just, man, you don't want, cause see what happened is she used that as a harassment thing and then try to get more money. You feel me? Because I watched something where, you know, people can literally take out a warrant against you and it's based on a lie. And even if it's based on a lie and it's found out it's a lie, they ain't even held legally accountable for it in some states. Now, I don't know about here, but I know I had that done to me before. And the crazy part was I had to go through all the litigation just to prove it, right? And then what made it even worse than that was that nothing happened to them. You feel me? So I'm just saying, bro, keep that in mind, man. Anybody can take a warrant out for you and they will come pick you up. And that should not happen, but they can. Anybody, I don't care who it is, they can go take a warrant out on you, bruh. Easy. and have you arrested. And the thing about it is that even when they swear an oath that the testimony that they give it is true, and then when it's found out that it's not true, right? Nothing happens to them. Nothing. Even though that's a sworn legal document, nothing. So y'all think about that next time when you out there, bruh, because that's crazy. There's no way anybody should be able to get away with that. You know what I'm saying? If they swore an affidavit, that's what it is. It's an affidavit stating that you did this, 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 and this, and you wasn't even there, or you wasn't even around. You feel me? So I'm just telling y'all, man, hey, man, don't be petty. Just let it go. Be at peace. Whatever the situation, just walk away, bro. It's better for you to be at peace than to be disturbed later. Real talk. So, you know, I just, hey, man, I got to see that one more time, though. Hey, once again, let's go back to this, man. This guy sent a check to his ex-wife with the new wife and him getting married. Whew, man, what the hell? That's a what the hell? What the hell? Whew, man. Hooey. I don't know, people. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Anyway, let's get into some more music. We're going to get ready to end the show here in a little bit, so make sure you stay tuned. Like I said, we got a lot going on. A lot of things that's taking place, man, and I'm still kind of like, did he just do that, though, for real? Yeah, he did. He truly the heck did, bro. He really did that. And what makes it even worse is like, bruh, you do realize that she might try to come back on you for this, right? I wouldn't even want to risk it. I'm being straight up. I would not want to risk that, though. Straight up, bro. Because of the simple fact that you just don't know when you piss off somebody like that, it'll seriously backfire on you so much, man. You be like, well, you had to go in and like explain yourself. And I know I'm not looking at the camera because I'm just trying to do something here, but I'm like, it could just backfire bad. It could really turn into something ugly. Who needs that? You feel me? Who really needs that for real? So anyway, let's get to it, man. Be back after this.
Yeah.
Hey, it's starting. Saturday Wake Up
They
Call.
all pretty, looks like they shook off the work I've done. Let them stare, cause they gon' see me shining everywhere from the work I've done. Speak to the spectators, here they come. It's the ones that next to you playing you dumb. People who detest your business plan.
Local, turn it up and let it ride away. Straight out of Texas, she pull up with the flame. Local, turn it up and let it ride away. Straight out of Texas, she pull up with the flame. Rojo Loco in the room, everybody know her name. Smooth with the truth, but the energy wild. Heavy on the style, got that fearless smile. Mic in the hand and the whole place lit. Every word hit hard, every beat gon' split. Coach, emotion, pressure, and glow. It's that Rojo Loco pressure, let it roll. Rojo Loco, turn it up, let it ride. Red hot energy when she steps inside. Big bass, big vibes, let the whole world know. DJ Rojo Loco, that's the show. I'm the bringer of the truth, the messenger of freedom, written on the heart from the heavenly kingdom. No ritual before, no sacrifices needed. Bearer to the word of life for the heated. The seed that was planted before the birth of the planet. This man was given form through a natural tangent. The energy-based force that set me on the course to open up the world to a knowledge of source. Defender of the spirit who giveth what was intended. Rebirth of the essence, the universal coherent. Elevated ascension to all those who listen. Return of the soul to its normal condition. Many can walk the path, but few can only lead it. Master your emotions in this, you will see it. Expel all your hatred, remember why you created. All of us made one, united, not separated. There's a war out there, nobody don't really know. A battle out of the rim of reality for control. You better save your soul, you better know where you're going. And follow it to the path of the God boy. There's a war out there, nobody don't really know. A battle out of the rim of reality for control. You better save your soul, you better know where you're going. And follow it to the path of the God boy. I'm the harbinger of death, the hater of all heaven. Brother spit in your face, still love you as a brethren. Keeper of misery, distorter of history. I live the world, the clemency by claiming your energy. A member of the desert, the terror of temptation. That turns kings to patches while enslaving their nation. My passion is destruction, conductor of corruption. Leaving all the substance where your mind malfunction. My lie is my truth is my lie. I have the storm of the depth to worship the AI. Mislead your leaders, your teachers, and your preachers. While eating popcorn as they sin beyond the eagles. Take no prisoners, to evil is lethal. I got people writing books like repeat sequels. I'm the worst of everything, keep you from the light. Haunt you every night, you will never unite. There's a war out there, nobody don't really know. A battle out of the rim of reality for control. You better save your soul, you better know where you're going. And follow it to the path of the God boy. There's a war out there, nobody don't really know. A battle out of the rim of reality for control. You better save your soul, you better know where you're going. And follow it to the path of the God boy. Well, I sit you in the darkness, compelled to only leave this body as a carcass. Still don't really care about the value of life unless it's being sliced by the end of your knife. Seriously, who you kidding? You been popping them perks. If you don't see these idiots making it worse, and I'm supposed to care if they don't have no inkling when they go around killing people for thinking. Pompous over seeker, I'm from the order of light. Shade don't really work, you will feel my smite. Yeah, right, when I'm gonna see the action. You sound like a movie with some common attractions. Love will conquer all to all those committed. Cleansing of the chakras will change the human spirit. I love going to work if they don't even want it. When all they want is power every second moment. There's a war out there, nobody don't really know. A battle out of the rim of reality for control. You better save your soul, you better know where you're going. And follow it to the path of the God boy. There's a war out there, nobody don't really know. A battle out of the rim of reality for control. You better save your soul, you better know where you're going. And follow it to the path of the God boy. There's a war out there, nobody don't really know. A battle out of the rim of reality for control. You better save your soul, you better know where you're going. And follow it to the path of the God boy. There's a war out there, nobody don't really know. A battle out of the rim of reality for control. You better save your soul, you better know where you're going. And follow it to the path of the God boy.
Keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no. Keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no promises. I'm careful with my moves, 'cause nowadays there's no second chances. There's no second chances. Keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no promises. I'm careful with my moves, 'cause nowadays there's no. Keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no promises. I'm careful with my moves, 'cause nowadays there's no second
I pray
chances.
for a life that I wanna exchange, 'cause the life that I wanna getting out of my range. It ain't like eating candy 'cause I'm needing the fix, or choosing the best brand between a Snicker or a Twix. This me inside emotions that's chipping a bit, that foster my regression like a negative zit. It feels like water spouts with an evil intent, or maybe it's just me like I'm a spawn from a hill or toe. I can tell you all day that I got me a choice, but the voice inside me keep on hearing this noise saying,
keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no promises. I'm careful with my moves, 'cause nowadays there's no. Keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no promises. I'm careful with my moves, 'cause nowadays there's no second
I navigate through people that don't want to survive, but claiming the love and death instead of staying alive. Population control over arguing preps. Popping language vitamins like Viking and reps. The quality, quantity never meets. No policy, believe you in reverse to accept the poverty. Phony apologies making things okay. Never to save one to lay you down in decay. There is no other way for me out of the road that keeps me in the depths of the financial hole. Maybe I'm the mole that dig around the picture. Keep me underground so I'm out of the picture. Ain't about scripture that you plainly read. Simple people who starve and bleed. As the seed never grow in the heart and garden. Here's the middle finger, not to beg your pardon. So
keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no promises. I'm careful with my moves, 'cause nowadays there's no. Keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no promises. I'm careful with my moves, 'cause nowadays there's no second
the overload is compelling in my mental structure. Absorption of a prison that's dubbed the culture. Vultures around me waiting to pick my bones. And snakes do the same when they get you alone. Isolated contention that's never mentioned, but only serves the pocket of the politician. In God we trust, the almighty dollar grinds to stagnate the people holding bickering signs. As history tells stories of the lambs to slaughter, people reveal martyrs like a social bother. As many tried to gather but killed every day. How many can be saved? Too dangerous just to pray. The way being blocked by the greed of thorns that suffocate the facts like a foot with corns. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. So people give up, turn to suicide.
Keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no promises. I'm careful with my moves, 'cause nowadays there's no. Keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no promises. I'm careful with my moves, 'cause nowadays there's no second chances. There's no second chances. There's no second chances. These days there's no second chances. There's no second chances. Keep angels around you, 'cause these days there's no.
Yeah. Black North. KC. My compadres. Voice change. Let's go.
okay.
Blessed is me who see the MC in me that took me out of this world, they call me E.T. Cancel my DC, I got a milestone connection. Take off with rocket, icon resurrection. The bulk of my story got a side effect addiction. But listen, you can't cook this in the kitchen. I mentioned this, that substance you be missing. Echo your eardrum, vocal cords edition. Walk on water, but I didn't sink like Peter. God friended me without a Facebook receiver. Transform my spark, I don't sit in the dark. Indiana Jones, you can't open up this arc. My crystal skull is dangerous, I might need an alias. Brainwave effect, got a 1 billion mile radius. Can't play me soft, cause you might get burned. Your family can come see you, what's left in the urn.
These words heat the track, you didn't expect all that. The crowd spit it back, you didn't expect all that. The fire that I shot, you didn't expect all that. The people love the plot, you didn't expect all that. Whoa. The empire strike back, no way to counteract the monster attack. Call me when do my saber cut through. Only just a third of what I can do.
Microphone checker, #1 bullshit detector. Call me cardiac, I'll arrest ya. Come down, selector. Head doctor, call a professor. Can't wait to get the next lecture. Purple sable for the Jedi who could pull from the dark side too. I'm wind due, wreck venues, impromptu, then bomb do. Leave an example of what not to do, how I'm all move. Melted me fondue, alarm who? Small things to a giant. Rapper's part of my diet. His chick one of my clients. The center of the riot, cause I refuse to be quiet. Trying me not a good idea, but the lesson is priceless. Rap bully and hoodie, natty slim goodie. Bring it back balanced like it should be. Coach to you rookies and bench riders. I run the city, got more laps than a super collider. I'm listening to your raps, but I hear all cap. Don't really think you can rap if it ain't all trap. I'm good, nah, you can't get no dap. I'm a bully, I eat niggas like you for a snack. And the Empire Strikes Back. I'm sick of the radio, majority of it's whack. Generation X, all I ever knew was the rap, but you couldn't say it unless it was facts, and that's that.
These words heat the track, you didn't expect all that. The crowd spitting back, you didn't expect all that. The vibe that I shot, you didn't expect all that. The people love the plot, you didn't expect all that.
Yeah, I'm listening to your raps, but I hear all cap. Don't really think you can rap if it ain't all trap. I'm good, nah, you can't get no dap. I'm a bully, I eat niggas like you for a snack. And the Empire Strikes Back. I'm sick of the radio, majority of it's whack. Generation X, all I ever knew was the rap, but you couldn't say it unless it was facts, and that's that.
So I had to cut that short, y'all. It is time to get up outie. I want to thank everybody for watching the show. I appreciate all of you. Definitely, we're gonna be running this back later on this evening, hopefully, if I don't forget again. But anyway, be sure to always tune in to us. Also, this Saturday and tonight, you're gonna be checking out my man, my mellow, my homie, B-Boys Underground, hosted by DJ Ghost Boogie and G-Fresh. So check that out. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be going down, I believe, tonight around 9 p.m. So that's Eastern Standard Time for us. All right. So make sure you check him out. He's doing his thing. And then we got Serene Solutions going to be doing her show coming up this weekend, this Saturday. The Wake Up Call, baby. It's Saturday Wake Up Call. I can't say it like she do, baby. She gonna be on, so make sure you check her out. That's gonna be 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. That's Central Standard Time. So that's like basically if you're on the east side, that's basically gonna be from 12 to 3. All right. So make sure you check her out. She's gonna have some great guests on there, and we're gonna be coming back around soon when we get ready to do our What the Hell launch. On Friday. Next Friday is our What the Hell launch. Yes, indeed. Some of that. Anyway, I appreciate y'all watching the show. This your man, DJ Todd. Bladz. I am out of here. Holla back at your boy. Peace. Maybe then I may not be leaving. Hold on. Maybe not. I may not leave. Then again, I am. Holla back, y'all. Peace.
CityWorld Media should be chosen because we're not just creating content, we're creating culture. Our platform gives voice to artists, thinkers, and communities the mainstream overlooks. We blend journalism, music, and media innovation to tell raw, real stories that connect cities across the world. With this grant, we'll expand our impact, producing groundbreaking shows, empowering creators, and amplifying truth through every beat and broadcast. CityWorld Media, from my city to your world.
In a dimension where lyrics become legend, Black North, the lyrical truthologist. From Cincinnati streets to infinite void, creation, Excalibur, eternal catalog orbits the master. One pressing, limited vinyl. Feel grooves that shatter reality. Secure yours now at blacknorth.com. Black North, truth pressed forever.
the culture that killed the vulture. Thanks for listening to the RawFusion Show with DJ Todd D. Bladz. Stay raw, stay real, keep the legacy alive. Follow, comment, like, and subscribe. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.
Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, share, follow. From my city to your world. We are CityWorld.